Hello, all you lovely people. My name is Lunatic Vixen, and welcome back to Yono and the Celestial Elephants. I have missed this theme song. It's so good. Also, hello, Zygerii. How are you doing today? Hopefully, you've been having a good weekend. I just love this thing. But yes, so snap, I'm wearing purple toy. Yay! Purple! Love purple. In case you couldn't tell by the fact that, my office is mostly done in purple. Hi, Sin. I know, you heard me talking. I gotta come get attention. Thank you, baby. Oof. Away you go, child. Okay. But yes, so, we're gonna be continuing, yeah, from the Queen's Dungeons, cause, yeah, that's gonna be a delight. Right, we may finish the game today, I'm not 100% sure, I never am, but, I feel like we've been getting along pretty well with this, so. Had a great evening, had early birthday dinner out with my dad and sister. Oh, happy early birthday! But good, I'm glad you had having a great evening. Or had a great evening, I guess, since it's so late for you. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm glad that you had a good time. But we're just gonna go from the manual save because I can. Also, I had my camera fixed earlier. And it's being stupid now. There we go. Oh, Yono. Sweet Yono. Sweet, evil-looking Darth Yono. I have missed thee. I gotta remember how to do these controls again. Can I break the skull? I can't knock that down? Ah, that's rude. Can I knock this down? No. Darth Yono. There we go. Thought I saw that just out of the corner of the game. But anytime, if you've ever seen, Megamind, there's like this really stupid song of dark, it's like Black Mamba, and it's like Black Mamba, and that's in my head. All I hear is Darth Yono sort of thing, and I don't know why, but that just goes through my head. Release the fellow prisoners! The Queen be tightening her grip on Freehaven. Mechani and humans alike are being hauled off to the dungeons, if they be having but the slightest connection to smuggling or anarchy, or even just a history of criticizing the Leviathan that be the state. Turns out not even the high seas could escape from the Queen's despotism? Savvy? Yeah, okay, that's a word. Yes, I only have 3. Sadly. Okay. So I just realized we actually are, like, actually doing a dungeon now. Halt! Stop right there. Please, I need to get out of here. I am off camera. It's bugging me. There. Sorry, Sid. I know I spooked you. Please, I need to get out of here and talk to the Queen. No one talks to the Queen. Certainly not prisoners. Return to your cell, Elephant, or I will have to, use force? I don't want to fight you. Quiet! I am under order to stop you from escaping. Elephant or no. Hey. I mean, you can try. I'm a fucking elephant, my dude. A Sith elephant at that. Okay, good. Okay, he's just unconscious, kinda. But I am gonna take your words. There's 1. Why can't I get the other one? I want this K. There we go. I like that they made it very clear that he's not dead, he's just unconscious. It's Pokemon rules up in here. Splat. Hey! The elephant is escaping! Do we fight it? They say it's some sort of god. We have to fight it. We can't let it escape. You don't have to fight me. I just want to talk to Her Highness Cyntharia and sort this all out. Silence you. Any resistance, will be met with extreme force. Yeah, that sounds about right. We're the police state. Blap. 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 Whoop. Yeah. There we go. We're just gonna stomp all over you guys. That's fine. You're fine. Just take a nice nap and you'll be good. Boop. Boop. Duel of the Fates intensifies. There we go. I really want to watch Megamind now. Dang it. cute. I love the stocks. I kind of almost wish they tried to put me in the stocks. Like, just have, like, my trunk in the middle part. That would have been kind of funny. Oh, no, we got a pushy puzzle. But what if we didn't do a pushy puzzle game? Yeah, money in words. As soon as we get through this dungeon, we can. I'm gonna go unlock, like, as many of the, Hey, let's go get that health token real quick, since I'm sure we're gonna need it. But yeah, as soon as we get out of this dungeon, I'm gonna go and we're going to turn in as many of those words as we can, because I'm sure we are very behind on that sort of thing. Health token exchange. Yes, I do. Give to me, sir. Ooh, hey. Can I take this? I think I need this. No. Can I not have this? Rude. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so the thing is that I need something on that. I mean, I could just do like this. I think this would work. If I just do that. That felt too easy. That felt way too easy. This is good music though, for sure. There's that door open. Ooh, lots of things to smash. So many smashables. Gotta get my other... Got little, bowel buns. That I got to munch on. It's a little bun. So.
Hey.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer, oh mighty elephant. Please lay down your weapons and let me pass. I promise no harm will come to you. Long live the queen! Oh, buddy. Good attempts. Are you sure you're not gonna attack me? Okay, you will attack me. That would have been interesting if he didn't attack me. Oh, there's a cute little horsey. And some rooks, I believe. That's what those are. What do I need to do to you? Oh! Interesting. I like that. Oh, that went the wrong way. Interesting. Can I... There we go. Very interesting. I kind of like that. I'm sure I'm going to hate that way that mechanic's used very soon. But we'll see. Ah, Well, what did I say? Okay. Ah. Oh, okay. I think I know what to do. I think I know what I gotta do. I probably gotta hit it from here. Ah, like so. Had a feeling. Yep. Okay, so it does affect it between other rooms. That is important information. What can I do in this room now? The answer looks like a whole heck of a lot of nothing. Like maybe fall. Yeah, here we go. Just like that. Take this. Okay. I can also take that with me somewhere. I'm not entirely sure what we need dynamite for just yet, but I'm sure we'll find out here soon. Huh. Okay. That is a lot of... Okay. So... Okay. So... What is it that I need to explode, though? I mean, I've got a switch up there I can probably get to somehow. Can I destroy these with the dynamite? I doubt it, but I'm gonna try. Nope, okay. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Hang on, I'm dumb. I am dumb. I'm real cute, though. Oh, ouch, okay. So, what I can do... This is gonna take some fucking precision, and I already hate it. Ouch. Okay, so I can shoot it from up here. Interesting. That doesn't super duper help me, but... Okay, so I'm guessing what I gotta do is use the dynamite as a timed thing to get this to go. So I gotta, like, throw the dynamite, come over here, shoot it, run up here, in the time it takes for the dynamite to go off, which I don't really see me being able to do. TBH. Ah, that's... Oh. Let me see something real quick. Is there a way? I can get it from there. Okay. Because I need to get past both of those. That's just not enough time. That's just really not enough time. Yeah. Like, that is just... Hang on, I might be dumb. What is this? Will that work? Okay. I was hoping that would destroy that, but I guess not. It really sucks that when he's full of stuff, he runs even slower, and it's just like, Yono, sweetie pie, I really need you to, like, not be real bad about this. Is there a better way of going about this? I kind of doubt it, but I would really like there to be. I mean, maybe if I dash a whole bunch, but, like, that's rough. And it doesn't work up the stairs, really. Genuinely, I think I might be better off just trying to hit it from, like, that really far distance. Is the terrible thing than trying to do it with dynamite nonsense, because dynamite nonsense. You know what I mean? I might be able to cheat see it from here. Oh, I almost had it. I almost had it there for a hot second. It's just so... It's like the dash is not real easy to control either. Because it's just like... Especially since I got a whole bunch of like twisty-turny things to do as well. Ah, God mighty. You know, we're gonna try and go elsewhere. So I think there was another path for me to go, so I'm gonna try that, because this is gonna... Not go in the corner, please. Because this is some malarkey. So I thought there was another way to go. Maybe I was wrong. If I am, I'm gonna be mad. Yep, I was wrong. I thought it was over there. Delightful. Okay. Before I spend a zillion years trying to do this, I'm gonna look it up real quick because I'm not above that. And again, I don't want to spend a zillion years. Chess. Let's try this. Oh, sorry. Sure. See, I'm busy, child. Oh my lord. You people. I swear to God, I will forever be mad. It's like so damn mad about the eternal. We're gonna make all the walkthroughs YouTube videos and not just text. I will forever and ever be eternally mad about that. Just I don't want to watch anything. I just want to be able to like control find. Here's how you do the thing. But no. Okay. How are we gonna do the thing? Y'all, I'm dumb as shit. Y'all, I'm dumb as shit. Like, I am officially just dumb as shit. Hang on. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, so dumb. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I'm so dumb. I I don't know why I was so convinced that I needed to go up that way. There's a balloon that was not there previously. There we go. I am so sorry about my entire fail about that. Rude? I gotta pop this balloon, I guess. Because I don't know what... Ow! I didn't think of that. I would not have thought about it for a good bit, so... I even noticed that it was like, oh, there's a secondary way to get up there. But I figured it was the other way down. I don't know what I thought. Genuinely. Okay. I guess that's how that's gonna go, I guess. The thing's up there. Okay, so I gotta do all of this again, I guess. Throw that. Just like that. Okay. Ow. Well, mental note. We can do that. There we go. No, 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 no. Pick up the fucking... Wait, where is my... It's over here. Dum dum. Okay, we got it. It's fine. We're good. Let's go. Huzzah. Like I said, my brain really likes to make these puzzles so much harder than they are. That's just what it does. Hey, bud. You want to get stomped? Nighty night. Ooh, hot pepper. Heck yeah. Okay, what pushy puzzle nonsense are we doing here? Okay, so we're melting those, I guess. But what do we need to do? We need a... I get it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I got it. There we go. And that raises that. We just knock his poor ass over. Push that. There we go. And that melts. We take this. There we go. We get some fire breath. Because fire breath. Melt that. And go on our merry way. I would like some health. I am not looking great in the health department. Come on. I want these. There's clearly, very clearly, things that I could break, potentially get health out of, and I want them. Okay. So I had to get all 3 of these things done. That's fine. Cinny Ninny, you are in the way. And I love you with all my heart, but you are in so much of the way. I'm gonna just wait half a minute for that. Hey, I got money, but not anything useful. Hey, it's a bone white. Cinny, quit helping. Okay, so definitely the first thing we gotta do is do something with this box. My money is on the easiest way would be do the middle one first, question mark? Never mind, because that is not useful. Can I leave and restart this? Cinny. Get out of the mic. Restart? Restart, okay. Cinny. Go away. I know you want food. You're not getting food yet. Thank you for knocking over everything, child. There's that. Okay, so there's one. Okay. So we probably do. I didn't do this right again. We're just gonna do a test run real quick, though. Just to see how this is gonna work. This one's gonna be dead to us, but it's fine. Okay, so there's that. Almost. That would have been so good if that had worked. There's gonna be a lot of pushing, and I hate it already. Okay, this is fine. I think use the crate to limit the ice block motion stat motion first, then forward motion. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's just so much pushing. And part of the issue is I can't really. Well, I could, but God, that would be such a pain in the ass. No, I can't because the problem is once I put the block up against one of these walls, it's lost to me. You know? Because I won't be able to push it back over here. And I need it to do that. So it's like, I can do that. Not a problem. So now what I can do is I can push this one all the way up here. Can you push the crate away from the wall if you push it down the stairs? Yes! And I was thinking of that. And that's going to be something I try. Because I have a vague plan at the moment. It's just a matter of many things. Like that. Okay, so there's that one. At least I'm hoping that I can get it if I go push it all the way down to the stairs. If I don't, then I'm going to be endlessly mad. Endlessly mad. I mean, like, light years kinds of mad. Please work. Okay, for a split second there, I thought it wasn't gonna work, and I was about to just entirely lose it. I mean, entirely. Okay, so what I'm thinking... okay. Push this up here. And that goes there, and then I can push the wood block onto this one and just call it good. And just pray that that's gonna work for me. It's just kind of asinine. There we go. Give me frickin' everything. So many words. Yeah, you better give me frickin' everything. Okay. Hey, buddy. I've been falsely accused, I tell you. Falsely accused. They claim to have found hundreds of barrels worth of contraband and smuggled goods, but it's all fabrications. I know nothing of such barrels. I wouldn't even recognize a barrel if I saw one. He says as he's got the pirate logo on him. What's that thing behind me? I don't know. I know nothing. I love him.
Hey,
Hi. Sup? Having a good day? Can I help you? Alright, looks like I gotta go through here. Yep, and do something with this. Like a key, alright. And I can't do anything about that right now. Okay, there's that. Which is fine, kinda. Come on, let me go. Let me do that thing. There. Alright. Here we go. Not that I don't really know what that does for me, but you know, we're gonna go with it. Well, that's not what I meant to do, but that's what we ended up doing. I guess. No. Go away. I love you, but no. My cat is being an absolute menace. Good night. Oh, mistakes were made. Hang on. There we go. What do you mean I can't? What do you mean? What? Since the frick when? This. Oh, I can just go around. Never mind. No, I can't because it doesn't. Okay, we're gonna do another loop because apparently my brain was did not understand the brief. At all, my brain did not get the beef. The brief. The beef. We have the beef. Okay. Now we shoot. There we go. Now we're free. Okay, here we go. Only took way longer than that should have.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Hello. Bop. Whack. Whack.
Hey.
Whack. Oh. Woo! Alright. Take that.
Hey.
Bip. Up. And doop. And a zoop. And explode you into pieces. Hey, Bone White! I've been working as the Nightingale royal family's torturer for a few centuries now. Bone Whites, of course, can't feel pain, but the whole concept is so fascinating to me. I study the exquisite art form of torture, develop it, and try and live through it, so that one day I may have the privilege of experiencing it myself. Okay, so that's pretty hardcore Switch energy. Alright, you do that. We're gonna... Please excuse me a moment while I loot your unconscious comrade, right? Like, it's fine, don't worry about it. It's all good. I went the wrong. That worked, kinda. Kerberm. Get this other one done just because I can. There we go. Now we're. Ow! Jeez. Mistakes were made. There we go. I don't need that. I sure as heck don't need that. I mean, there are no words for how little I need that in my life. How do I even... Okay, I guess I don't. I guess we're gonna do this number. Set off the TNT with more TNT! There we go. We're not gonna touch that, because that's very hot. Oh, hi! You're a big boy. Hello, big boy. Dislike you. Big dislikes. There we go. I will gladly take your stuff, though. If I knew where this key went, that would be cool. Big boom, big boom. Big bada boom. The biggest of bada booms. There we go. Okay, hey friend. Let's test that armor, shall we? Zero regrets. I regret absolutely nothing. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we gotta push this onto it, and then... This sounds like a terrible plan. Also, the dude's right there! He's already been blown to hell once! Time to do it again! Whee! He went sky high! He went elsewhere. That's cool. There's a thing there. There's a thing there. Okay, so I'm guessing... I need the fire breath to do the somethings. Okay, it is easy enough. Come down here, get the fire breath. Waddle our happy little butt up here. Hit this. Push this over. There we go. And then... that. 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 And then we do this. God, that was quicker than I thought that was gonna go. Whew, that made me jump. Mavon, hello! Hello, Raiders. I need my keyboard. How is everybody doing today? There we go, maybe? There we go! It's like, hello, Adam. How's everybody doing? Yeah, I watched a little bit of your stream that you were doing earlier whenever I was raided in with Lizzie. That looked like a really fun little game, though. I was actually going to try and look into it myself just because it looked really cute. But I hope the rest of your stream went really well. Returning the love, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Psst, over here. Please, I don't want to fight you. Like, poor Yono has tried this whole dungeon not to fight these guards. No, I could get into so much trouble for this, but I'm not going to try to stop you. Yay! We have a good guard. So, it's adorable. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm going to warn you, the Queen plans to execute you for treason against the crown. Why? The Hangman's Arena is just a few chambers from here across this bridge. Hi, Sin. Sin also says hello to the Raiders. Hi. You being a menace today. How were they planning on hanging an elephant, by the way? Like, what was your logic there? Legitimately, like, how big of a noose do you have to make to hang an elephant? Take down my little buns that I had because they were bugging me. Okay. The Hangman's Arena is just a few chambers from here across this bridge. Cool. Thanks, man. I will not kill you like I killed all your brethren. I'm behind. I hear the out of being typed after I've seen it appear in chat. Oh no! You'd have to have a pretty strong beat, right? Like, so many things would have to go right for that. But I don't think you would want to go right. There's a lot happening in this room. What's going on? Oh, okay, here we go. But yeah, I noticed Twitch was doing a little bit laggy because whenever I was playing DBD with Lizzie, like, I would hear her in Discord almost a minute ahead of what I would see her talking on her stream. So, like, I think Twitch is being a little jankety. I know, child. My cat is extremely mad that she has not been fed yet, even though you have an hour and a half still before food. Don't chew on my microphone. You are a little fiend. Ooh. Ah, that's that does. Okay. So now we gotta hit these guys. What are we trying to do? I'm trying to get the key into that. But the key is up there. Oh, okay. I follow now. There we go. Now it'll get knocked off. That did not help me. Mistakes were made. Reset! These block puzzles, I'm telling you. Where's the door? I gotta reset. Where's the... Flailing! I'm flailing! Terrible things are happening. There we go. Try this again. Come over here, get the water. Put down the switch. Hit that. Do that. Okay. This is what I can do now. If I'm going to be slightly more intelligent about this, I'd step on this first. I just said I was going to be more intelligent about it, and then I sure as heck was not. Reset! I forgot that it keeps the switches active, whichever way it last thought you had done it. Oh, this game. I love this game. This game is an absolute delight, but some of the puzzles, it's like, wow, somebody woke up and was cranky when they went and designed this puzzle. Like, my lord. I didn't hit the switch while I was up there. There we go. Now we can go stand on this, and it goes all the way over there. And then yeah, that did jack all. That did nothing for me. Somebody really woke up and chose violence with this one. Somebody straight up was like, no, we're gonna make this one weirdly difficult for some reason. Okay, seriously, does this not go? Yeah, it doesn't. Once again, I did the thing that I did not want to do. Okay, I'm at a loss for this one. This one is a little bit wonky. We're not gonna step on that yet. The Darth Maul look on it. Yeah! Yeah, that was what my chat voted on last time I played this. They were very adamant that they wanted Darth Maul, which I respect. And the next time I get the chance to change the skin again, I'll probably do another poll to see what people want. Okay. Where in God's green earth do I get you to fall to where you'll fall properly? It really works, yeah. It really does, surprisingly, yeah. Even though he's like the cutest little baby that just does not want to hurt anybody. It's really funny to me. Wait. Hang on, I'm checking something real quick. Can I stand with this? Kinda. I don't think that'll do me anything for it, but you know. Can you knock it onto the pedestal, then reach it by climbing the bricks? Not quite. I think I'm like one short. Baby elephant, ready for Halloween, obviously. Yeah, right? He's adorable. I love him so much. I know at one point I'm gonna have to melt the ice block, because that's what the fire breath there is for. Because the problem is that... Seriously, this is so mean. Also, I want to know why this is on a block that I can push. Like, that's just weird to me. That it is. This game looks... It's so cute! I love everything about this game. This game is absolutely wonderful. It's just that I'm late in the game and some of the puzzles are driving me a little bananas. But it's fine. Because it's like, clearly we gotta use the rooks that are on the wall to knock that off, yeah? Like, that I feel like is a thing, obviously. We're gonna knock this down one more time. And I'm just gonna hate my existence for a hot minute. We're gonna try and see what I can do. The answer is nothing. Because the problem is like, I need fire. In order to get me up there, I need the peanut cannon. But I can't do it with the fire, I don't think. Unless I did something weird. Like this. Never mind, that's not what I meant to do. Fire breathing Dumbo, right? I love it. Yeah, the whole storyline, though, is like, he's essentially a god in this world. Which is just hilariously cute in a weird way. But he's basically... He says that he's been sent here to help things. I have a running theory that he's not supposed to be down here because he's a baby. And that is just amusing to me. So he's yet to fully cop to whether or not he's actually supposed to be down here. Y'all, I know how to do it. Y'all, I know how to do it. Oh, I get it now. Twitch block Dumbo is and says FW. I believe it, honestly. I would absolutely believe it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. Oh, this is mean though. Light bulb. So much light bulb. So much light bulb. You guys are gonna be so proud of me here in just half a second. Oh, hang on. I didn't do that right. I didn't do that quite right. I need that. Get rid of that. Take this. Kafwoosh. Love when a puzzle clicks to place. This took me a bit, so like I'm a little proud of this one, honestly. Okay. Now we need this to fall onto that. Yes, 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 yes. Now we just gotta raise the thing, and the hot metal will melt it. Ah, give. Give. There we go. We got it. I also just love the sound effects. Success! Da, 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 da. Oof, that was a bit of a struggle bus there for a second. Okay. Got that. Well done. Thank you. Alright. There we go. Smash all those. Give me the letters. Give me the letters. I want the letters. Road. Okay, we're going this way, I guess. Up daisies. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, there's the TNT that I need, probably. Depending on what this switch does. Oh, interesting. Huh. Okay. So clearly I need to destroy this one, which is not... shouldn't be too difficult. Do I need... but do I need the, well, no, because if I leave, then it resets it. I was about to say, do I need to lower this one somewhere? Can I just... whoop, oh, I can, hey. Oh, that's all. Whoop. Ah, there's the type of fire breath that I need. There we go. Fire breath. We're gonna do a little bit further away than I did last time. Kaboom. Okay, dokens. There we go. Now we're just gonna... like that. Haha. So now... I do it this way to where the platform will push it down for me? Will that work? Hey! Huzzah! I do love that they've really stuck to the whole elephants can't jump, because Yono cannot jump in this game. At all. Oh! I didn't even know that one was over there! I was aiming for the thing down there like a dummy, and I didn't even notice that the chess horse was up there to change him around. Wow, self. A+, 10 out of 10. Let's do this. I kind of hope that the boss of this area is like, oh, here we go, my favorite fucking dynamite. Hey, first try, question mark, maybe. I did. I kind of really hope that the boss of this is almost like a giant chess piece or something. Eee. Okay, so the guards said that we should be getting close to the, Hangman's Arena. This is fine. Elephant Yono, on the charges of undermining the authority of the crown and corrupting the youth, we hereby sentence you to death. Executioner! Yes, your highness. Off with his head! Right away, your highness. Ah, I don't like my head. My head is attached to me and does important things for me, like the thinkings. Would you rather have some dynamite, my dude? I'm gonna not. Ah. Nicely done, Zai. Hey! That worked. Jail escaped. Yes! At least for now. There we go. Come on, buddy. Let's go for a run over here. I'm gonna leave you all the way over here. And then we'll do a little around. No, stay back to the dynamite. Stay near the dynamite. Rude! I gave you a present, and you didn't even accept it. You were too busy. Hey! Alright, there goes your armor. What you gonna do now? Ooh, you got big. You got beef and fasty. Oh, okay. This is fine. What are you throwing at me, sir? Ow! Oh, you hurt. Oh, hey! I didn't throw your freaking armor at you! Ah! Can I tackle you? Oh, nope, okay. Cannot attack him directly. Good to freaking know. That doesn't work, I guess. What am I supposed to do about that? Nope, sure really can't. I need to stop trying to do that. Go away, sir! 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 How did... I just want to... I'm confused. I need the fire breath that's clearly over here for me to use. Cinnamon, now's not the time, child. Maybe the armpit protects armor. Protects. Maybe. I mean, we are gonna save the game. Yeah, we sure are. I don't know. Maybe. Actually, I am gonna try that now that yeah, because I can wear it on top of my head. Oh, maybe that does do a thing. Please don't. Please don't, sir. Oh! I don't know why that hurt you, sir, but you know. I'm not gonna judge too harshly. Hey! What? Oh, you, oh no. Hey! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, 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 hey! Calm down. Ow! Wow! Ow! Ow! Burn! Ow! 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 My everything. Sir, I am just a little tiny babby. I do not deserve this treatment. Tiny babby. Ow! Thank God I've been, like, raising my health bar. I would be absolutely toast. Sir. Tiny Babby does not deserve this. Ouch. Ow. But yes, good job on the call for the armor's eye. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, my dude. I quit. You'll have to find some other executioner. Imbeciles! Please, Your Highness, I don't want you to see me as your enemy. We are the sovereign. Everybody's always our enemy. Well, that's your problem right there, darling. Hey! Queen Cyntharia, look at yourself. Is this the kind of ruler you wanted to be? A tyrant who lashes out against perceived threats with violence and domination? This is an elephant you are condemning. An elephant, Your Highness. They are the harbingers of peace and continued stability in this world, and yet this is who you have made an enemy of? I've been clutching onto the throne for so long. I've grown so used to it that it seems perpetuating my own power at all costs is the only thing that matters. But this isn't what I want. Wielding power for its own sake and fiercely defend it like a cornered beast, what is the point of that? I don't want this anymore. You always have the choice to abdicate. Yes, perhaps you are right. This was a quick turnaround, my lord. Perhaps it is time for me to step down from the throne and pass the crown on to my daughter and heir, Princess Sundara. Perhaps it's time for me to find my... Don't give it to Sundara. Sundara's a hot mess. Perhaps it's time... It just, like, clicked in my brain what she was saying. It's like, wait, hold up. No. Rethink that. Perhaps it's time for me to find my way out of this crushing responsibility. I want to travel to a place of tranquility and live the rest of my life in calm and safety. To the Sundergarden, if I'm welcomed, or some paradise island off the coast of Freehaven. You should not! You have been a tyrant! You don't get to go retire happily! You will always be welcome, Cyntharia. You are too nice, Erd! I know of many such islands. I want to go to a place where no one ever plots against you. Maybe if you weren't a giant twat, nobody would have plotted against you, but instead, you decided to be a raging cunt bag. Rest in peace, Your Highness. I let her rest in all the pieces. Elephant Yono, I do not envy you. Going forward, people will look up to you and expect much of you. They will demand you carry the weight of their worlds on your elephant shoulders. I hope you are strong enough to lift that responsibility, because I have been buckling under it for years. You are free to leave, and so am I. Good, let me out of here. I am hurting. Legitimately, I am so glad that I've been, like, hardcore raising my health bar, because that would have been a bitch and a half. Can I be released? Cool. I did not do that correctly. Here we go. Try this again. I like she's like, you're free to go, but finish this one last puzzle. Thank you, madam. Hey! I've been freed! Hey, bud. Elephant Yono, I have great news. The elephant gate in the temple. After much tinkering, I have gotten it to work again. The gateway to the elephant realm is once again open. Sweet! Your friends have already gone through, and they are waiting for you there. God dang it, Sundaria. Just 2 seconds, you could have waited for me. But hey, now we're back in the city, and we can go, burn through all these freaking words that I've been, how many words am I up to? 24,517 words that I've been wanting to, or letters that I've been wanting to spend. And I can finally spend them. Oof. This is the wrong way. That is absolutely the wrong way. That's the garden. We don't want to go to the garden. We're going elsewhere first. Is it this way? It's been so long since we've been here, I don't remember. Hey kiddos, I still haven't found your dog, I'm sorry. Yeah, still haven't found your dog, I'm sorry. I have no idea where he's at. You've collected an elephant. Pretty elephant dissertation, pretty much, no joke. Pretty much, okay. Okay, but we're gonna go downstairs, and then I'm gonna take a brief break, and then when I come back, we will be reading a whole bunch of fun stories. Because this dude, I have so many things for this dude. So, like I said, feel free to take this moment to get up, stretch, get some drink of water, all those lovely things, and I will see you guys here in just a few minutes. While my cat screams at me. Okay. Alright. Hello and welcome back to Yono. Like I said, we're going to talk to this dude for about a zillion years, and I'm going to ruin my voice by reading, probably. I see you have some lost letters for me. Let's see if we can piece something together. Oof, there's so many. Yeah, I think I can get this all done. Okay. So, right, this is where the elephant Oma saw the wave coming. Elephant Oma knew that the wave would flood the land, and he hurriedly climbed down from his tower to warn the people of the villages. The giant wave was coming, and it would destroy all the houses and all the farms. Oma told the villagers about the approaching wave, but they did not believe him. The villagers did not understand why the elephant, who hardly ever would give them news, suddenly wanted them all to listen. And besides, the wave on the horizon was not visible from the ground yet, and Oma alone had been able to see it from the tower. His warnings were all ignored, and Oma realized that even if all the people started moving up the hills to safety, they would not be able to get far enough before the wave hit. Oma understood that he had to do something. Elephant Oma walked down to the coastline and saw the wave approaching. He took a deep, deep breath and gathered all his massive strength, and Oma swung his mighty trunk and he stomped the ground so hard, and in this great shuffle the very mountains began to crumble and move. The chain of mountains crawled down into the sea, and the seafloor began to rise, and a whole new landmass began to form in the sea. The crescent moon-shaped tongue of land stretched as a wall around the shores where the villagers lived, shielding them from harm. And so, when the giant wave finally rolled in, it was broken up by the rocky cliffs of Oma's new peninsula. The people of the villages were saved. Build an ark! Right? Yeah, so basically these stories are supposed to tell us about the previous elephants who came here before Yono. And it's basically because Yono himself doesn't know his own history. And it's mostly been lost. So this is us, like, piecing together, like, where Yono's come from and, like, what he's more or less expected to do. So it's very, very interesting. And, like, comparing, like, the little things that he's done to this stuff is really fascinating. And he's definitely been having quite the crisis of, I don't have magic. What am I supposed to do? All the elephant gods. I'll have to show you, right outside this room, they've got actual, like, statues and stuff of the older elephants. And the first one, which is, Ronan, I believe, one of them, is actually a mammoth. And it looks really, really cool. That night, the people of the villages gathered in a splendid celebration. They had all seen the wave crash against the blockade Elephant Oma had created. The village elders apologized to Oma for not having believed in him, and Oma decided to build a ladder to the top of his tower, so that the people could visit him from time to time. He only built a very narrow ladder, however, so that only the children would be small enough to climb it up and down. Oma didn't want to be bothered by the affairs and worries of the grown-ups, and from that day the children of the villages would run back and forth, bringing messages between the people and the old elephant. The land tongue Oma created exists even to this day. That is such a mood. Just the whole, no, I don't want to deal with your adult nonsense. Send me the kids. That's so good. But yeah, no, I've been really enjoying these little stories. Okay. Get these ones. I said I clearly have more than enough. Big mood, big mood. Gaia's sonnet, the first quatrain. Oh, this is a sonnet. Come walk with me and gaze upon the stars, spoke Gaia with her tusks of ivory white. The principles below this world of ours are clear as day as soon as comes the night. Come walk with me and gaze upon the stars, spoke Gaia with her tusks of ivory white. The principles below this world of ours are clear as day as soon as comes the night. In circular paths the spheres of heaven glide, the void of cosmos planets circumfuse. Mathematics is what inside it hide, proportion, ratio, and hypotenuse. Interesting. And in that ratio lives a merry tune. We find it if we measure carefully. Between my ivory tusks a string is strewn, and plucked to vibrate in fine harmony. Are they legitimately talking about string theory? Like the golden ratio and string theory? I love it. Let's all dance when you take a string and thump it, and I'll invent a new device, the trumpet. It was cute. I like that. Okay. Very clever. They are very clever elephants. Princess Vanya, daughter of the Emperor, sought out the elephant Ronan one night in the elder tree grove just outside the city, where he used to sit and gaze at the stars. When she saw him, she spoke thus. Elephant Ronan who sits in the elder tree grove. I am the seventh of the Emperor's daughters, and as such there are no noble prince left in any of the neighboring realms for me to marry when I come of age. All my sisters will have lives of luxury and plenty, all but me, who am the youngest. I have sought you out, great elephant, in hope that you can offer me advice. My dear child, I am delighted to meet you. But why would you say a life of luxury and plenty is a life worth living? Would a life of toil and hardship be less desirable? Yes! All living creatures shun pain. This is evident. I seek the calm and serenity that comes from a life free from disturbance and suffering. Surely, pleasure is the opposite of suffering, and thus should be aspired to, just as pain should be shunned. But the pleasure will fade away as soon as it is over, as will the pain, as will all sensation. You can remember that you felt pain yesterday, but you cannot feel the same pain again. The same is true for pleasure. I agree. This is why one should not chase after immediate pleasures, but rather live a life of pleasure, where pleasure is secured in the future as well. One might even forego immediate pleasures if one is certain doing so will save one from a future pain. Yes, right? I'm sure this is gonna have something, but like... Maybe a good life is not so much about what you feel, but about what you do. The present is ever changing, and so is the future. The past, on the other hand, cannot be altered. Thus, the pleasurable sensations you feel now, and might feel in the future, are fleeting and impermanent, but the story of your actions will remain true forever true in the past. This is your legacy, your memory, and your tale. So I should focus on the actions I make, rather than the pleasures I seek and receive, but the seeking of pleasure will itself be an action. But is the purpose of the search the pleasure or the seeking? Contrariwise, then, the possession of a good story is itself pleasurable. I can live a life of action and stories, but the happiness I get out of that life is the same kind of pleasure my sisters will receive in their decorated halls, their banquets, and their bedchambers. Yeah. Interesting. Then maybe we are talking about the same thing after all. If the pleasure of action, the pleasure of creating memories and stories, can rival the pleasures of material luxury, then perhaps the circumstances of your physical body is not the only thing that can lead to your happiness. Yeah, but like, real hard to do all those other things if you're in fucking agony. I say very knowledgeably. Okay. Are you saying that I can devote myself to actions, to study and research, to charity work, to art and architecture, to adventure and discovery, and that this can be as rewarding as a life of pleasure? Are you, in fact, saying that this is what would truly be a happy life? I don't know what a happy life is. This is why I sit here looking at the stars, and waiting for people to come and talk to me and tell me their thoughts. You have given me much joy this evening and much to think about, and I suppose sitting still can also be an action if you do it on purpose. Okay, I do like how that ended. Basically the whole, like, neither one of us know for certain. But it's what's important is to question it. And I like that. I'll dig that. You can do all of those things while also living luxuriously. Yeah, you sure as hell can. Probably easier. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, like, I do like how that ended. Like, that could have been really easily for them to be just, like, super holier than thou, but the whole coming down to it is like, well, we don't really know what a happy life would qualify as. Because, I mean, obviously that differs between different people. I'm too tired and had too much caffeine and alcohol to understand. Fair, it's getting kind of late for you. And Matt on too, but we're not gonna dig into her just yet. Caffeine and alcohol is a great combo, right? Okay. Oh, Algra. Algra is the oldest one. Let's see if we maybe get to her. Here follows the myth of Uruk as it has been passed down through the generations. Son of Porcupine was the greatest hunter in the land, and his bow was feared by all animals. He led a group of hunters who would return each night with food for the tribe, but the land was empty and barren. All animals had been fled or been killed. Son of Porcupine said to Yen, I am the greatest hunter in the land, and these are my hunters. But the land is barren and empty of life. We can no longer hunt for food to feed our tribe. We need a new source of food. And Elephant Yen just said to Son of Porcupine, You have started on the path at the end of which you will die. Nonetheless, I shall aid you in whichever way I can, for through your death your people will become stronger and more numerous than ever before. Take these seeds and bury them in the earth, then wait for 3 days and return to the same spot. I feel like I'm having a bedtime story, especially as I'm rather sensitive both. Same. Yeah, same. And Son of Porcupine took the seeds and buried them deep. He and the other hunters waited for 3 days, and on the morning of the third day, they found that the whole valley had turned into a resplendent field of grain. There was more food in one place than they had ever seen before. Son of Porcupine and his tribe began to harvest the grain, and more tribes arrived from near and far to help with the harvest and share the food. They stopped traveling around in search of food, and instead built their huts in the valley and along the river, and on the 7th day, Son of Porcupine became a king. But on the 12th day, other people arrived in the valley, and they did not come for the food. They sought the source of the food, which they perceived to be the power of the king, Son of Porcupine. The invaders were envious of this power and wanted to seize it. That's gonna go well. Son of Porcupine said to Yen, "I am the king of this valley, and these are my people. But other people desire my power, and in envy seek to destroy what I have created. We can no longer travel to avoid fights, because our homes and lives are dependent on these fields of grain." Which is actually very interesting and very close to more or less, obviously, like early human development. I can ramble about that forever. And Elephant Yens replied, "I warned you that suffering would come to you, Son of Porcupine, but on the other side of suffering lies strength. Take these rocks and place them in a circle around the valley, then wait for 3 days." And Son of Porcupine placed the rocks in a circle around the valley and waited for 3 days. On the morning of the third day, the valley and all the huts and houses had been surrounded by a sturdy stone wall, and had become a city. The city was called Uruk. And on the 15th day, the hunters became warriors. Ooh. Caffeine makes me sleepy and alcohol just makes me sick. It's just wrong. Oh, I feel that, yeah. Oh, I feel that. Like, I love caffeine because sometimes it's the only thing that can get my brain to focus on anything. But because, like, I have a little bit of a heart condition, like, it will absolutely send me into an anxiety attack just because, bleh. The invaders lined up outside the walls of Uruk, ready to do battle. Son of Porcupine stood atop the city wall with his fearsome bow, forced to protect a livelihood that could not be moved. A livelihood that had transformed from sustenance into wealth, and thus attractive envy. A spear thrown by an envious invader sailed through the air. It was a spear of hatred and greed, seeking the wealth hidden inside the city walls. And the spear of hatred found its way into the heart of Son of Porcupine, who fell from his position on the wall. The blood of his veins flowed forth, and surrounded the city like a water-filled moat, and the invaders were held off. The people of the city of Uruk lived lives of richness and resplendence. Well then, poor dude. It does nothing for me, but I drink anyway, cause habit? That's fair, yeah. I chose caffeine, so I stay and watch the stream. Oh, no, Zygeria. Thank you, but sweetie, please take care of yourself. My name is Babar Zeb of Zerno, and I have devoted my life to the study of elephant lore. A few generations before my birth was the era of elephant Gaia, and we are now patiently waiting for the next elephant, whoever it may be. In the earliest of human history, mankind lived as hunter-gatherers, moving across the large areas of wilderness and subsisting on whatever food they managed to hunt down or pluck from trees and bushes. We call this period the Stone Age because this was before mankind had started using metal tools and crafted their utensils out of stone. It would not be until much later in the era of Elephant Yen that humans began living in cities, cultivating land, and using metal tools. How do you pronounce your username, sorry? It's Zygeria. I believe I've got that mostly right. It's like Zygeria. Obviously, Zy is more than welcome to correct me. This is the time of Elephant Agra, the All-Mother, the very first elephant we know of. She came to aid mankind and live among them as a guide and mentor. We have absolutely no written record from this age. Indeed, it seems humans have not developed the art of writing at this point. Hello, menace child. Please be a menace elsewhere. Instead, we must rely exclusively on the oral tradition, and what few archaeological artifacts we have managed to find, such as cave paintings and small trinkets carved in stone. Thus, we know very little of the life and deeds of Elephant Agra. She seems to have been recognized as some form of deity or supernatural spirit, and she seems to have covered an astounding distance by foot as she traveled across the world, often followed by various tribes and communities of early humans. Evidence suggests that it was Agra the All-Mother who first taught mankind how to create and use fire. Her pilgrim caravan across the continents may in large part have been to spread this archaic technology to far-flung tribes and communities. Yes, good. Quite a mouthful. I mean, like, Lunatic Vixen is not exactly a short one. I think it's more or less the same, same amount of syllables. Actually, yeah, it's one more syllable than yours, so, you know. But it's a really great username. I absolutely love it, too, as well. Zygeria is just a delight as a whole, so. Yes, so we read that one. Speaking of pronunciations, Mabon, how is it that you pronounce yours? Because I think, like, Liz, Steph, and I all pronounce it differently. Like, I know I say Mabon, Liz, I think Liz, somebody said Mabon, and then, like, there's a couple different, like, Ma, or May, or something like that. So I'm curious to see the way that you pronounce it. Ooh, that's totally cool, because I switch between. It just depends. Also, like, happy early actual Mabon here this next Wednesday. Go away, child. I'm actually hosting a small potluck this next weekend for it. As we can see, the relationship between human and elephant goes back for a long, long time. One would even be tempted to suggest that without elephants taking an interest in our development and flourishing, it is unlikely that we would have ever been able to rise to the level of cultural and civilizational sophistication that we see today. We may have been forever destined to roam the earth in packs, eating berries, roots, and nuts, and freeze in the cold winters. Both for the gift of fire and for the beginning of a long chain of future elephants, we have a lot to be thankful to the All-Mother for. It must be noted, however, that there may have been several elephants before Agra. There may have been elephants in this world before humankind even existed. It's impossible for us to know. Alright, well. I think that's it, my guy. That's all the things. Wow, I still have so many letters left. But yeah, like, this is the main statue that they're talking about, like, the All-Mother, the very first one. Technically supposed to be Mabon, the Welsh word that I often say Mabon too. Okay. I thought because I remember looking up, because I always try to look up, like, the Sabbats and, like, the Celtic or Welsh or correct, whichever the correct pronunciation is, so, yeah, like a cave painting. I love the mammoth there. And then we've got, like, this one is really cool looking. I think that might be technically the only ones in this one. There were a couple elsewhere as well. There's like this little freaky looking one over here that I absolutely love. Just so derpy. Okay, but before we go into the next bit, I want to change things up just a touch. Since I think I've got a decent little bit of money. Let us go see. While I do love me some Darth Yono, I want to change it up a little bit. Do I know you? Nightingale City. Okay, yeah. And I remember you. Oh, you got the Racer Red. Yes, you say it the quote right way, but honestly, I don't mind answer way. That's fair. I'm more or less the same way. So, oh la la. Yes. Okay. I like the white elephant. Let's see what we've got here available for us. Pink Princess is cute. I like the Hannibal one. Hannibal's a good one. Okay. I'm leaning between the clouds, the Hannibal, or white elephant. This is the original one, which is a little baby, the regular baby blue. So I want to test something really quick. If I can. Come on. Let me do the thing. There we go. Ah, here we are. New poll. We have white elephant, Hannibal, or cloudy. Okay. Should be a poll popped up now. Just because I wanted to test making a poll. So, let me know which one you guys think we should do. Can we see options again? Okay, so white elephant is this one. It's got like the Japanese red sun on the front. And then we've also got the Hannibal, which is this one that's got kind of like the armor looking thing. And then we've also got fluffy clouds, which has got like a little crescent moon and then clouds along the sides. So, yeah, I like all three of those really well. I own the Cosmic Elephant and the Link to the Pedigree, So, depending on which, those might be a later on, investigation. Oof. I do like the princesses. The princesses are also cute. But we split the vote. Ah. Well, clearly then I get to vote, because I get to be the tiebreaker, yeah? So we're gonna do Hannibal. Ah. Okay, okay. There we go. Oops. No oops, it's all good. There we go. There we are. Look at him, he's so cute with his little armors. But yeah, oh yeah, this is one of the other statues. Naga. Yeah, that's the Naga one. I love that statue. That's such a pretty statue. Okay. Now, so pretty. I love like the butterfly aspect of it. Okay, so now we get to go through the Celestial Gateway. And zoom. Ooh. This is pretty. Oh my lord, what are you? Oh, the peacock. Toucan lady. I want to thank you, Yono, for believing in me when nobody else... What? That's Kai! Kai was tiny baby boy! Tiny baby boy! What, did he get old all of a sudden? I'm a little heartbroken. Would want to thank you. Hopefully I have now grown out of the awkwardness of my youth and stand ready to serve as a spiritual exemplar in the realm. I will stand tall and That's Sundara! That's grown-up Sundara! I'm so confused and kind of distressed. The world once again has an elephant, and uncertainty and superstition can give way to order and harmony. Time moves differently for elephants. Apparently so. I took so long reading those stories and then getting my outfit changed that they had time to grow up. Okay, yeah, it's the same thing he says again. Look at me, Yono. I'm Queen Sundara now. Fancy dress and everything. There will be no more somersaulting in this thing. Yeah. But don't worry, I'll still find a way to shake things up. I have centuries-long feudal regime to prank. I'm going to create a council with representatives from all three peoples. The Sundergarden and Freehaven will become independent political units, joined together in a great alliance. And I will be the last ruler to inherit their position. My successor will be chosen according to some sort of system like that which the Makani has developed. I will have to act outside my own self-interest and be as selfless as Kai. I'll turn all the old power structures on their heads. This will be the most historical, practical joke I have ever pulled off. I'm a little upset, no joke. Like, but you were tiny children's. Okay, we're going up here now. Am I joining the ranks of all the other elephants? Love her for that, right? Oh, apparently we are. They're joining all the other elephants. Holy crap, y'all are big! Hi. Elephant Yono. Elephant Ronan? You have traveled the earth above for some time now. What has that been like for you, Yono the Awakener? Yono the Awakener! They all want me to save the world, but I don't know how. I don't know if the Sundergarden will deteriorate again over time. I think I managed to avert an armed conflict in Freehaven, but that just meant upholding the status quo and postponing Makani independence. And even then, the humans turned against me. The world is so big and complicated, but the inhabitants seem to want me to solve all its issues overnight. We've heard all your stories, right? All the while, the only tasks I can perform with confidence are helping people water their plants or find their lost belongings. Oh, baby! Baby Yono. Tell me, Elephant Ronan, how could I ever carry the responsibility for this whole world? It's too much for me. Clearly they're doing it for you! You are young, Yono. You are but a small child. Smallest baby. You will grow old and mighty over the eons, and your responsibilities will grow alongside. Human kings will come and go, wars will be waged, and lives lost. But by the power of the celestial elephants, life itself will live on, and the earth will stay its course through the cosmos. In a few hundred years, when you are big and strong, you will return here and you will be ready to shoulder your task. But for now, Yono, you are but a small child. For now, you are free to go out and play. Go out and play. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, is this the end of the game? What? What? Okay. That was a very sudden just end. Okay, then. Oh, look at Kai, you can float. Ha, save humanity as a baby and as an adult universe. The end. Yeah. That was just very, very just sudden. I'm just okay, I guess. That was that. Cinnamon, you were all tangled up in my cord. Come on. But I mean, yeah, I loved this game. This game was so, so, so good. Absolutely adored everything. Aww. Oh, look, he got big while they got older. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I just going back to the beginning now. Oh, I have feels. I have so many feels. I loved it. It was so good. The game was so cute. It was so cute. Oh my lord, it was so cute. I adored this game. Legitimately, it might be in, my top 10 favorite games for sure. I mean, I know it was short. I mean, this is my third stream of it, so I think it's probably about, 10 hours or so. But, it was so good. It was so cute. Over too soon. It was. It really is. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some side quests that I still need to do, and I might try and finish that up on my own time. What are we gonna do with ourselves now? Best things always. I know, right? Truths. Very truths. I genuinely don't know what to do with myself now. Because I was gonna start doing Pumpkin Jack. Yeah, that might go fairly decently. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the chatting while this is going. But yeah, so I said we'll have a heart to heart a little bit. Yeah, we'll just chat for a few minutes while we wait for this other one to download, and we'll just start Pumpkin Jack real quick, I guess, because why not, you know? Sorry, I know it's being. The sound's being a little jankety, but I'm trying to adjust all my stuff over here. But yeah, no, this game was legitimately so good, though. I was very, very, very invested in a lot of the characters. I loved, the different regions seemed very haphazard and didn't really, connect super well, but something about the overall world made it work. My stream is lagging, BRB. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Zagari. But, the different little sections of it were kind of odd. But something about the way that this whole world was presented, it worked. It really did. Maybe the download, probably, yeah. Alright. Be back here in just a few minutes. Sorry, guys.